in Houston, Texas, where tonight something's gotta give. The Atlanta Braves and Houston Astros are tied 1-1 in the best-of-5 National League Division Series. You will see Game 3 tonight live against Roy Oswalt tonight.
Hey, look at the numbers that he threw up there again, as we talked about in the open. How would you like to have this guy be your number 3 starter? His ERA under 3, has more wins.
Thursday night, John Smoltz got the Braves to this 1-1 tie in the best-of-5. Chop ball, Biggio. Got him.
Tremendous job with this pitching staff.
There's another one of those harmless ground balls to the right side. 2 down.
Now you talk about a
lifted into left. Grabbed by Berkman and almost sailed by him. Oswalt out of the inning.
Question manager of the year, and for my money, every year John Smoltz is the GM of the year. He's got a Smoltzy type slider. It's nasty, and that last mark there.
Biggio cranks it left field. A leap, and it's off the wall. Biggio is on with a double. On the corner, down he goes. By his standards, but he had 24 home runs. Getting away from McCann, it hit him. It hit Berkman. Ensberg comes through. He jerks the slider into the corner, and the Astros are on top. The kind of start that the Braves had envisioned for Sosa. Let us get you down to the third member of our broadcast team, Chris Myers. In the air, right center. Jones has got it. On the sac fly, 2-0. Here is Adam Everett. And Adam Everett to left field. Hangs in the air. Langerhans has got it. It is 2-0 Houston at the end of 1 with Andruw Jones coming up. I kind of like Andruw Jones. He just keeps getting hits when they matter, you know. I mean, you can look at some of the numbers.
Runners in scoring position this year than any other player in the game. That's a balk.
They're calling a balk.
Oswalt does not stop. He moves very quickly out there. He works quickly, but we'll see a replay of this. He will not pause at the bottom of his stretch. Got to come to... I don't know. It looked like a stop to me.
Ground ball, third base. There's one. Wide throw. A collision. And there's 2. He will have a chance for some deja vu. You got 2 on. You got 2 out. You got an all-star pitcher on the mound. Brian McCann shrugged all of that off the other day.
He doesn't want it to sink if that's where he goes.
Blazed it in there at 97. It is poked into left field, and McCann has done it again. This time with a bloop instead of a blast. It is 2-1.
Oswalt was begging there a little bit.
A base hit and a left by the pitcher. 2-2 game here in Houston.
Wow, this really isn't the pitch that hurts Oswalt. It's the 5 pitches before that.
Got the ground ball on 1 and 2. Vacuumed up. Her call is out. But the Braves have tied it. They get 2, and we're tied 2-2. Skies this one shallow center. Andruw Jones has got it. We're efforting it. Chris Myers to tell us what happened in that very weird top of the second. A lot to do at first base. Oswalt serves it to right. Well, Sosa got a hit off Oswalt, but Oswalt cannot return the favor.
Gosh, let's revisit that balk call.
Biggio hammers it. It is his second double of the night already.
Managers don't like to see a guy bunt when you have someone in scoring position at second base. Drive him in.
Harmless sets in the center. And the Astros do not score. 2-2 tie. End of 2 on Fox. Going to trip on that shoelace, too. No big deal. 96 miles an hour. See you later.
I regrouped.
You call the balk. You can't call it the play to stop as well. If the batter had homered, the home run would have counted and there would have been no balk called. So maybe it was a delayed call on the balk, and Oswalt continued through the motion for that pitch, which wound up being ball force.
You had 2 on anyway. Jones powers it to right center field. That ball takes off. It is high off the fence. Jones in at second base with a 2-out double off Oswalt.
Box situation, but the fact is that's led to a couple runs in that inning.
Left field for Berkman. That'll do it. 8-pitch inning. And it's still 2-2.
It's more important because everybody knows that the Braves bullpen has struggled.
Oh, it's flat nasty right there. A slider. Ensberg on 0-2. Able to golf it into center. Jones has got it.
John Smoltz. The only 2 guys to do it.
Mike Lamb drives it right field. There it goes.
Him about the switch, he looked at me and said, "We're panicking." Just joking, of course.
A bobble. The recovery by Jones, and the inning is over. The first ground out all night for Sosa. This ball was a fly ball, and it went. Now the curveball, down it goes. Oswalt in there. 2 strikeouts here in the 4th inning.
Don't let him settle in.
Now the fastball. Oswalt out of the inning. It stays 3-2 Houston on Fox. He gave up 2 runs. And there's a little bit of ice forming right now. There's a leadoff hit achieved by Everett.
Reason he throws too many pitches, he only goes 5 or 6 innings, and then you get into that Atlanta pen that's been very shaky.
Trying to foul it to get a better pitch, but he fouls out instead to Adam LaRoche.
Over here, you'll see Chipper Jones as the play develops. He will be crashing. He'll end up right here. Oswalt makes a mistake and bunts it towards Chipper. He'll go to second with the ball.
Back to the mound, and Sosa's got it. They turn the double play. Well, Oswalt actually made some pretty decent contact, but it's the inning-ending double play in Houston.
They don't forget that quickly.
No, the other Sosa tends to hit him a little farther.
Yeah.
Jorge Sosa down on strikes. Moments ago, we talked with Roy Oswalt's pitching coach, Jim Hickey, and asked him about that weird set of circumstances with the balk call.
But, you know, he really ran into trouble as he was going to the far side of the plate, and the fastballs leaked back over the plate a little bit. Andruw Jones, that happened. McCann, that happened as he popped the ball in the left field. So, you know, the balk was a factor, but it might have taken him off his game a little bit, but there was a little bit more control of the fastball.
Regardless of the situation.
Oswalt out of the inning. 3-2.
For 600 at-bats every year. Got too tough to do.
Pops it up on the right side. LaRoche grabs it. So now Biggio 2 out of 3. 3 great choices. Can't go wrong. And a 2-2. Bang near third. It's fair. And it pinballs Tavares easily into second base. He's got a 1-out double. Rip, he didn't get it. Looking to drive the ball, you say. He drills it, but to a very deep part of the yard. And the inning is over. Andruw Jones is coming in to hit. So is Chipper Jones. It is a 3-2 game. Houston on top. To be in a National League Division Series each of those 10 years.
That helps you.
Not here. Not against Oswalt.
Wow, that was... He just got abused right there by Oswalt. That's all you can say about it. Wow. More sliders.
That one in and got him. Right field, no sweat. Getting over. 3-2. Houston in game 3. And Chris Myers here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Now Lamb trying left field instead of right field. Not quite enough. Washburn washed out. That ball raked into left field. Jason Lane bidding for another Houston double. And he's got it. Here's Adam Everett. And Adam Everett with a fly ball left center. Andruw Jones has the range. A little while ago, we talked with Tim Hudson.
Kind of secretive about it. Bobby Cox not wanting to mention who his game 4 starter is going to be, but I had talked to him before. Sinker type pitchers don't mind being a little bit more tired. Just puts more sink on their ball.
Comebacker. And the Astros will strand a couple. It is a 3-2 game at the end of 6. We'll come back to Houston after a word from your local Fox station. Tonight, you look at the line on Sosa. Oswalt's got 7 strikeouts, and right here he's got a fly ball to left for the first out of the 7th inning. Now another native Texan coming home, Kelly Johnson out of Austin. One a hopper, juggled, and Biggio's got him anyway. Pretty good call. Little squibber, Osmus has got it. And here in game 3, Oswalt and the Astros still in control, 3-2.
Is the timing mechanism for his timing of when to start moving towards the pitch.
Moves into that one, cranks another one to left. The 3rd double of the game for Biggio.
Got it done.
Yes, he did. And again with Rietsma. He runs into some issues against Houston in the playoffs. And again, it's the soft stuff. 1st and 3rd and nobody out. Base hit left field. 4-2.
Berkman gets turned around to the right side.
Now here if you're Joey Devine. But Ensberg to left. Will drop it in the corner. Safe at third. Another Houston double.
In game 1 of this series, Orlando Palmeiro came up with the bases loaded, and he hit it deep to the right field wall in Atlanta. All Atlanta fans held a collective, hit 38 homers and had 124 RBIs. They expect a lot of power out of him as his career moves along.
Into left. 6-2. We never got to use that bullpen much against the Marlins. Everett uncoils. Andruw Jones fading back. Runners tagging from second and from third. It is a 4-run 7th inning. And in the last two now, last year and this year, Houston took game 1, Atlanta took game 2. Tapper right side. They get one out there. Fire back. Got him. Double play. Acrobatically so. And Brad Ausmus is hot. He'll argue the call. Time for our sprint game break. We go to Genie's, Alaska. Giles into center. And the Braves will get that leadoff man on here in the 8th inning. Chipper Jones on 2-0 to center for the out. Now with Andruw Jones coming up, we go to Chris Myers. The bridge to Lidge getting very close right now. Lidge is loosening. Hammered fair, Andruw Jones. That is his 3rd hit of the game. Giles is flying around third, being windmilled in. It is 7-3.
This is exactly what the Braves need to do. Just chip away. They still only have one out. They're not out of this ball game. Jeez.
Clubbed in the air by LaRoche. Plenty of room out there for Taveras. And again, in Houston, we mean Paul Lenny of room in center field. If you can negotiate that hill. Little half swing roller. Francoeur down the line. No pick. Sounded like Seinfeld right there. What pick? There was no pick. Double could get that done. The 2. Off the back of the mound, Biggio. A little shuffle, and that'll do it. The bridge to Lidge is built. 7-3 Houston. The Astros are living large off that other 0.1%.
So is he.
Yeah. Palmeiro to center. One down. We go to Chris Myers.
With the players and said no changes are going to be made.
Biggio down on strikes, but it's been a heck of a night for him.
There is Tim Pecora on the left there. He came in, and they have come through with flying colors for him.
Little check swing. That is a much easier time of it in the bottom of the 8th than it was in the bottom of the 7th. That's the difference at 4-run 7th. And Berkman now playing first. Opposite field, like you said, base hit for the ageless wonder. For a call, lifting it right field. 2 down, 9th inning. Ball game. The Houston Astros are up 2-1. We talked on and on about the Braves kids, but it was some Houston veterans. How about Craig Biggio, 3 doubles. The bullpen solid again.